Stupid Susie super heterodyne secretly sucking semi-transparent solder smoke silently. This time on K8MRD radio stuff. I love the smell of solder smoke in the morning. But gosh, is it bad for you. So I picked up a solder smoke sucker thing off of Amazon, and I want to show you guys. So let's hop on the bench and take a look. All right, here we are. The Fume Extractor. This is the Vault Can Fume Extractor with overhead LED light new, made in China. So you know it's going to be good. All right, let's see what's inside, shall we? It's like a little, looks like a little space heater, kinda. Look at that. Some kind of smell. It already smells like solder fumes. So here is the filter, which we will extract with my incredibly sharp knife here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks legit. And then it's just a little fan in there. Oh, and there's the overhead light. I see. Okay. So let's fit this in here. It actually does. There's like some charcoal on here, I feel. Let's see here. TS500 smoke absorber soldering requires a flux. Great English. So it's got all that stuff in it. So that's bad. Connect the external tube to discharge. I don't think we have an external tube. That's okay. I think that's just saying you can connect an external tube if you were to have one. All right, so let's plug this thing in. All right. Oh, there's a on-off switch. Oh, I see. You've got off, 1, and 2. So we've got a couple different settings here. All right, brilliant. All right. Now, let's turn it on 1. Well, that's loud. Oh, I see. So 1, switch 1, listen to that, is just the sucker. The middle position's off. Switch 2 turns the lights on. I see. So it's only 1-speed fan. I mean, it's pulling some air though. So let's get to soldering something, eh? Pull down some solder. Got my trusty Hakko soldering station here. And let's see here. Got some helping hands. And I just so happen to have some wire. Would you believe that? And some wire strippers. Let's go ahead and strip some wire. Let's say I want to live dangerously. Maybe we're playing a prank on a friend and we want to twist a red and a black wire together. So they're always wondering, why does my circuit keep blowing, my fuse? Who knows? Boy, wouldn't that be a fun April Fool's prank, eh? All right. Let's get that little guy there. We'll get a good angle for you guys because I care about you. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and tin our tip. Hey, look at that. Can you see the smoke being drawn in? That means it's working. And I don't get to breathe it, which is great because I actually don't like the smell or taste of solder smoke. It's pulling it all in. I mean, it's here. Let's go over here. Yep, it's still working. It's getting, you got to kind of be close to this. I'm learning here, because if I'm like, all right, so let's do this. Let's tin the tip here. Get this wire nice and hot. Come on. Come on, we want to prank our friends and have them short out all their 12-volt systems here. This is some thick wire. Might take a minute to heat up, but I'm not going for a good solder job here. I'm going for let's get a lot of solder smoke here. And yeah, I have not smelled any. I've not tasted any. We're just melting solder away here, and it is pulling it out. The smoke, that is. And I don't think this wire is ever going to heat up hot enough to solder. We got too much on there, I don't know. But either way, this thing's working. This will officially go down in history as my worst solder job. Come on, start to flow. There we go. Yep, now we're melting over here. Okay. Let's just get stupid and... a lot of solder. A lot of solder. Way more solder than anyone would ever need. And it is sucking. It's a sucking away. Gosh, that's a lot of solder out there. I think my AC just kicked on it, pulled the smoke for a second, but it came right back in. So, yeah, look at that, man. And it's clean coming out. Like there's no here. Like it's actually kind of filtering it. I'll tin the tip again here. I mean, I say it's clean. I don't. It's not a scientific diagnosis, but I would say that this filter thing is actually doing its job pretty gosh darn well. So it's loud. It's very loud. I mean, it's not like wake the neighbors up loud, but you know it's there. I guess that means you know it's working. So hey, that's pretty neat. I think it would be better to have it so like the wind is blowing towards the back of this. It would actually probably be better to have it kind of shooting off to the side because it is causing a little bit of turbulence, if you will. So here, actually, let's try that. Like not all the smoke is going away because it's causing that turbulence there. Burn, flux, burn. How well can you see that? Yeah. I mean, that's a heck of a lot better than breathing it in. Still have not tasted or smelled any. I mean, you know when you breathe this stuff, it's bad. It's so bad. You're like, I just got literal cancer when you breathe this smoke in. So, yeah, that's working. I am pretty gosh darn impressed. It's a fan. It's not the highest technology here, but it's you know, a little bit of safety in the shack there, as it were. So there we have it. I will leave an affiliate link down below. I think it works pretty darn well. It is a bit loud, but hey, that is a price we can pay for not having to breathe in those delicious, delicious solder smoke fumes. So hey, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again on another episode of K8M Radio Stuff 73, guys.